What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gary. This is Become the Music. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and all the best in 2024. Took a bit of a break there, doing some other things in my life, home to see the family, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's get back to the music. Tonight I'm checking out a band from France that I discovered a couple of years ago due to a performance on KEXP. This band is called SLIFT, not to be confused with Slint, who are an amazing post-rock math band that came out in the 90s. They put out one album called Spiderland, which is just ridiculously amazing. Check it out. Anyways, SLIFT is kind of a psychedelic metal band, and they are from Toulouse. They were formed in 2016 by the brothers Jean and Rémi Fossat on guitar, vocals, and synthesizers and bass respectively, and their friend Canek Flores on drums. So they've put out 2 LPs, 1 EP, and some live performances as well. They have a new album coming out, released January 19th, that is going to be called, let me double check here, the album is going to be called ILion. So we're checking out tonight a song called Weaver's Weft. And if you don't know what a weft is, it's part of the structure of a fabric. When you make, threads go like this, the warp and the weft. Anyways, so Weaver's Weft is what this song is called. This band is really cool. I've turned a few people onto them and they were blown away by what these guys do. So I'm pretty stoked to check this out. Haven't heard anything from these guys for a while. I haven't listened to them for about 1.5 years. So I'm really excited to check out Weaver's Weft by SLIFT. Let's hit it. I like it already. So you'll notice the video cuts off at the top and the bottom. I'm guessing that's intentional to make it look like you're in a movie theater, right? Very alien kind of design. H.R. Geiger, if you know who that artist is. Great looking video. Just going to pause here briefly. The vocals almost remind me of Gregorian chant, if you know what that is. That's like if you think of monks in an abbey singing in Latin, Ave Maria, right? See that stupid vocalization there, but you get the point, which I actually am a really big fan of, believe it or not. I love Gregorian chant. I think it's super cool. Just a little aside, there's a Black Sabbath tribute album by a band called Rondelus, and it's not Gregorian chant, but it's done in the theme of the style of medieval music, and the lyrics are in Latin, and it's all Sabbath classics. It's killer. Anyways, I wonder if they're going for this feel of Gregorian chant in the music, right? And the production's very interesting. It's very post-rock, post-metal, that kind of stuff, which I'm a big fan of some of that stuff. Some of it gets a little repetitive, but a lot of it I like. Let's get back to this. Nice. Cool change. Oh, wow. Tempo change. Slow it right down. Kind of turn this up a bit, because you gotta. Oh. What an opening. Wow. I was totally expecting them to go somewhere really different there. A little vocal layering going on there. Yeah. Wow. This reminds me a bit of the band ISIS. If you know ISIS, fans of Tool would love ISIS. I think they're amazing. Okay, here we go. What a weird drum beat that is. I think this is in 3/4 time. But the drum is really syncopating a lot of stuff with the kick and snare. Wow. See what I mean about psychedelic? Just gonna pause. This kind of music really draws you in, and it's not like, hey, let's go party to SLIFT. It's like, sit down, listen to it. Draws your attention. You got to figure out, really parse out what's going on. The production, I think, is intentionally, I mean, there's a lot of effects. There's tons of delay and reverb and all kinds of stuff, right? And it's intentionally that way to not be in your face. It wants to get inside you subtly, right? Kind of draw you in there. Very cool. Great video too. This is really awesome. I love anything to do with deserts, by the way. I'm a huge fan of deserts. Oh. Yeah. This is killer. It's interesting. It's very pummelingly heavy, but it's not like in your face riffing, right? It's another facet of heavy music. Really like it. Obviously a 3D printed object he's holding there. Some keyboards coming in there. So these creatures are featured on the cover of the new album, I believe. ILion, January 19th. Trippy. Long song, 9+ minutes, still got 2 minutes left. Are they gonna take us somewhere else, or is this the whole vibe? Interesting. I thought this little clean guitar part was going to lead into a different section, but they bring this riff back. Wow. Okay, let's pause that there. Drop some comments below. Tell me what you thought of that. That was pretty amazing. I really liked that a lot. I'm just going to check out the lyrics because obviously you couldn't really discern the lyrics. I think they were like intentionally being a bit abstruse about it. You know, they were kind of hidden. So all the voices will be heard, all the sorrow and the pain, all the love and all the joy gathered on the weaver's weft. Needle with needle, sew with your gold thread. Voices rumble like the storm, refusing the silence. Their echoes are said to bring down stars and galaxies. So, just thinking that maybe there's, because of the content of the visuals in the video, maybe they're talking about like creation as a tapestry, something like that. Weaver's weft. I don't know, you know. All the voices will be heard, all the sorrow and the pain, all the love and all the joy. So is that about creation, experience, life in general, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? Hard to say. A lot of bands, a lot of artists intentionally make their lyrics a little bit, you know, ambiguous, which I really like. A lot of my favorite lyricists kind of do that kind of thing. I've talked about this before on the channel. It sort of allows you to bring your own thoughts and experience and expectations and interpretations to the piece. It's a more artistic way of approaching writing as opposed to just boy meets girl, you know, whatever the song is about, right? Just like very, you know, upfront in your face kind of stuff. That's really cool. That's really cool. So you can see here on the side of the screen here, there's some of their other stuff to click on. So yeah, man, that was pretty awesome. SLIFT with Weaver's Weft. Pretty new band, you know, been out for a few years now, but not too long. They don't have much stuff out there, but Their last album, Uman, was really, really cool. And of course, as I mentioned, the KEXP. Oh, there's actually right here, SLIFT, Attitude Lake, live on KEXP. That's really cool. Check them out. Check out SLIFT. Drop some comments below. Do you like this kind of music? Do you want to see more of it? I will do more of it regardless because I like it, and there's a lot of interesting stuff to be explored out there. And other bands you may know that I should check out that are kind of mining this area of like experimental, psychedelic, metal, heavy stuff, post-metal, post-rock. You could call it progressive in a way because it doesn't have standard song structures, right? They're pushing the boundaries of what makes a rock song. So very cool. Again, SLIFT from Toulouse in France. That was awesome. I really liked that a lot. The video was great. The music was beautiful and arresting in the way that you have to sit down and pay attention, right? Very cool stuff. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, peace out. Have a great night. Take care.